Good morning, campers. Now, I looked on my YouTube and I saw that I had about 33 subscribers. Very nice. So I decided I'd do a little outside cactus garden thing here. And the first thing I want to show you guys is my Peruvian cactus here. So as you can see right now, it is budding and those buds are gigantic. See right there, beautiful, and all of them flower. Let me see if I can go around to the back. Yeah, that one right there that I'm showing you right now, that flowered this morning and it flowered yesterday. Very, very beautiful. But you can see that there's a ton more on there just ready to bust out and flower. On top of that too, you can kind of look at some of the spines and you can see where there is some space where another one is going to pop out. Let me see if I could find a decent one on here. Okay. Yeah, you see right here, see if you get focus. That is where we're going to see another one actually pop out on your cactus. So if you're looking out and you have one at home, you're going to want to look for something like that. That's when you know, oh, we're going to have something really interesting going on not too long from now. So let's do away from the cactus. Let's go to what I have on the ground here. So a little transition. And I have another cactus. This is I believe it's a dragon fruit cactus. What happened was this guy here, I was at work, and it was a grafted cactus. You see the top is kind of scarred over. There used to be that red-yellow moon cactus bulb on the top of it, and basically somebody just completely dropped it. And when they dropped it, I was told, hey, we're just going to throw it away. Do you want it? I said yes. Brought it home, potted it, and you can see the new growth is a different color, and this thing can grow gigantic. I've only had this for about 2 weeks, and it did not have those long arm growths on it before. Next to it, as you guys can see already, is my regular leaf jade. It's got some red on the edges, very nice. It's probably due to that stress coloring from being outside. I have all these outside in the Florida heat. Every now and again I'll throw some water on them. I don't really, calculate it out. I don't have a schedule. It's just basically when I feel like it, have some water left over, I'll throw it on here. Depends on how hot it is. Over here is some ogre ear jade. You see some of it there. I got these just off the floor at the greenhouse, and basically what I did was I just came home. My wife had this blue pot, some was in there, it died, and I decided I was just going to put like 5 or 6 different cuttings I found on the floor, put them in here, and it has blossomed wonderfully. The same thing can be said for our regular jade over here. This was just 3 though. This was just 3, this size leaves here. I just stuck them in there and waited, and it was wonderful. Now, over here is a star cactus, similar story to my dragon fruit cactus. He's got these weird, bumps on it. I don't study these guys too often, but nobody was buying him at all, so I decided I'd take him home, give him some tender loving care, and he's doing alright. Yeah, I'm grabbing him, filling him up right now. A bit squishy, I don't know. What's really cool about these is the top here, when they bloom, I've seen them before, just kind of open up and the flower comes out of there. So this section right there, you guys can see it. I don't know if this one will do that. I don't study these guys too much, but let's go up to the hanging basket. Now in here I have some string of pearl. You see some are more green than others. That's just different cuttings I found. I put them in this basket. And then I also have these weird variegated leaves. Those are a string of turtle shell. And very nice, or turtles on a string, some people call them. I got some starters from somebody not too far away from where I live, and they were wonderful. They grew great. And then I had these string of pearls. I just kept putting stuff in the basket, and we'll see how it goes in the heat. Apparently these guys don't like humidity, but they're growing just fine for me. I see all kinds of new growth on them. And now I want to show you guys something really cool. Alright, we're going to talk about how basically cactus, if you guys don't know, they don't really need to be in the ground, have water or soil to get new growth. And I've got an example of that right here. I don't know how good the audio is passing by my AC, but right here I've got this awesome cutting, and it's got new growth on it. It's got these buds here. they were not here. These shoots were not here when I brought it home. They were completely bare. Well, not bare, but you know what I mean. And I haven't put it in the ground yet. I've been letting it dry out at the bottom. And right now, let me just check the bottom for you real quick. You know what? It's probably about time. It's got some new growth. And it looks like it's dried out pretty nicely. So without any care whatsoever, this cactus has just started putting out its own things here. And then the flowers soon just going to bust open. It's going to give off a nice smell. It's going to be wonderful. And it looks like this is going to be around twice the amount of time my normal 3-minute videos are, but that's okay. You know what? I'm coming back. You know, might as well go out with a bang. Yeah. Let's see, is there anything else going on? Oh yeah, you can look in here. Got a little snake plant. Bye.